Hello, this is Willis, and today is November the 6th, 2018, and this will be my very first um, v- vlog, my video log. I want to be consistent with putting out tips and info related to what I'm doing. So I thought this was a good day as well because it's something I've been thinking of doing and wanting to do, but thinking about wanting to is all the same thing, which ultimately means nothing gets done, right? So I decided today it's like I'm going to be consistent. And today's a day. I went and voted today as well. I haven't voted in over 20 years, so I decided to vote as well. So a lot of things happening today. This will be the first. I want to be consistent, having different content out, but yeah. So today I just want to share, um, what will I talk about? Credit, construction, housing. Uh, let's real estate. So that's my background. Um, is residential real estate, primarily single family homes. I am a real estate professional. I'm a licensed educator. So I teach for CE credits, but I work with realtors, loan officers, title companies, lawyers, whatever. So I'm part of a cog in a piece to help people, families as well, individual people, families get into a home. And so I had an interesting meeting with an investor. So I'll still talk about retail at a different point, but this conversation that comes to mind now is a conversation I had yesterday with an investor. There's a lot of investors out there. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and we have every week there's some new real estate guru, real estate mentor, business coach. There's some new platform. Uh, I think we get HGTV um, fix and flip people up here as well. Not as much as like the run of the mill gurus who come in, they get us all into a big conference room, Hilton, Marriott, somewhere like that, and give us some free information. And long story short, that I want to speak to that because I had a conversation yesterday with a mentor. With a real estate investor who went to a mentoring class and he's all on fire. And I was like, hey, listen, I want to help put this in context. Is That's great. You're on fire. A lot of people don't take an initiative. Number one, to show up to these classes, but then number two, pay for this business coaching mentor with this mentor. And but the reality is, it's something that right out the gate, it takes time to work through, right? To put together your team, that is critical. A team. Wholesaling, he's not. Well, this guy, he doesn't want to wholesale, but being able to get leads come your way, and then being able to act on those leads and pull the trigger. So I just want to speak to the investors out there. You just, it's not as easy as you think, especially when you're new. The new investors. How about that? I'll speak to the new investors. Real estate, single family home real estate investors, that it's not that easy. And it's a lot of competition. This is Dallas. So a lot of investors are like, well, I'm going to get in. And they all have a cookie cutter formula for what deals they want to get into, and that's what they learn at these seminars, workshops, weekend coaching sessions. Or then once they do sign up and they're moving forward, they've got a template for what deals they get into, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the reality is, when your box is this small and you expect a certain amount of profit in a certain neighborhood, you're whittling down, and when you're new too, no one, you don't have a lot of credibility. So, and then when you have this box that as you get into it, it gets real thin as far as the opportunity. It's, you got to reconcile yourself with, it's going to take time to find those specific deals. And if that's the only way you move forward, is when those deals, when the stars line up this way and the moon comes in this way and all the lights are green, and then you go, it's going to take some time to find those kind of deals. So thinking that you're going to do like 3 or 4 a month, this guy was telling me, and I was like, well, I'm not really sure about that because that's a very, very unique set of criteria to get into those deals. Now, I'm not out there looking, I'm not running into those deals, I'm not even looking for those type of deals, but I just know the market. And so just want to speak to that on my very first one. So I'll be putting out more videos related to what I know, what my background and experience is in um, real estate, residential real estate. Um, so thanks for checking this out. Please come back. Oh, like the video, subscribe,